Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's been a long time since I've done a video for you. This is my daily ride from Caltrain station to my work in San Francisco. So it's mid-March, and it's a gorgeous day in the city. Starting next week, we're supposed to have a heat wave. It's been a long time since I've recorded for you, and this is the first time I'm actually doing this as a voiceover. Normally, I just annotate with the closed captions to let you know what you're seeing, but today I decided to actually add my voice. You may notice a little something different from the last time that you might have joined us. The trips are longer now. Last year I moved from the East Bay to the Peninsula. Before I was taking the ferry, now I take Caltrain. So my ride is a lot longer, but I like it. I love riding through the city when it's a gorgeous day like this, even if I do have to clean my glasses on occasion. Somebody's going to go play hockey today. Right now we're one block off Oracle Park, where the San Francisco Giants play. And this particular road right here, this little short stretch, it's one of my favorite parts of my ride, because it's one of the few roads that doesn't have a lot of traffic on it, and bikes share the road with cars and trucks. So we aren't relegated to a bike lane. Cars can easily see us. So this is a view of the Embarcadero. That's the Bay Bridge in the distance. Ahead of us is Pier 40. There's a lot of yacht owners that have their boats in Pier 40, so that area is restricted to only people that have boats there, tenants. This particular section of the Embarcadero, you are allowed to ride on the sidewalk. Even though there is a bike lane, I try not to use it on this section, simply because it's a lot safer to ride. But you do have to keep your eyes open for things like dogs and taking photographs. I also have a new scooter. It's a lot faster, it's a lot stronger than my old scooter. And I don't regularly get a chance to go full speed when I'm on the sidewalks, but this is a Friday, so there's not a lot of people on the sidewalks. In fact, it's actually Friday the 13th. Red's Java Hut. It's just to the right there. Many years ago, they offered $5 for a burger and a beer, and you get a pretty plain burger and a bottle of Budweiser. And it was one of the treats that I used to get back when you could actually get a hamburger for $5, much less a beer on top of it. Just to the right there, that's the firehouse where all of the water ferries come in, the pumper boats for fires on the waterfront. You'll see them sometimes docked there. This is a section where I do ride in bike lane because, as you can see, it's protected from oncoming traffic and from traffic that's riding with you. You have to be a little aware on this section because it is two-way. Sometimes people don't exactly pay attention and share the road very well, especially with so many rental bikes and rental scooters. They kind of don't get that this is a freeway. Or at least it is for bikes. And a lot of times, almost all the time actually, they don't ride with a helmet. A lot of times it's tourists who've never been to the city or never ridden a bike in the city. So they don't really have good situational awareness. Like, don't pull out and pass on the left if someone's in front of you going slow when there's oncoming traffic coming. Don't pass other scooters or bikes that are clearly much faster than you, because then they'll just have to pass you again in a couple seconds. Kind of like this guy. This guy's bike actually is much faster than mine, which is why I'm not passing him, because I know since he's going so slow where he is in front of the San Francisco Ferry building. It's a food delivery driver, and he was going to either park or speed up a little bit. So no reason to pass him. That's the Salesforce building in the center there. It's a cold day. Though it's supposed to be a heat wave starting tomorrow through the rest of the week. Early in the morning when you're riding a scooter, It's pretty brisk. It's good. That guy's doing right there in the crosswalk. That's really dangerous. He's jaywalking and on his phone. Happens a lot down here. That's a very high tourist area because it's the waterfront. It's the Embarcadero. So you have to be extra careful paying attention to who's walking and anticipating what they might be doing or thinking. It's all just part of writing city. Something you'll also notice if you start watching now compared to my rides before is you'll see a lot more black expeditions with serial numbers on their lower left bumper. Those are hire cars. There's a lot of them where I work. They've exploded in the last, I would say, 3 to 6 months. Because on the block where I work and where I've worked for many years, right next door is where Sam Altman and Johnny Ive will be opening up their new AI company. There's a lot of tech executives and billionaires in that area now. Even if they're not around, they always have hire cars that are waiting there pretty much 24 hours a day, just parked in case someone is there and needs a ride. We also have a lot of security on the street that just hang out. We call them the men in black. They just stand around, keeping an eye on the street. Generally speaking, there's no billionaires on the street. But when they do come, they need to know that they're secure and that they have a ride. So they pay for services that allow them to have that. I could run that little slot tight, I could make it, but sometimes you just have to err on the side of caution. Just to the right is Quince, and that is a Michelin-starred restaurant. Occasionally we've had famous people that shut down the whole street so they can eat at Quince. Like President Obama ate there last year, and nobody could park on the entire street. And now I'm here. Now I'm at work. Hope you have a great day.